Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the night edition of Like It Really Is with Maurice. And you know, I'm your host. Today's topic today, we're talking about Roe versus Wade, the decision that changed a lot of people's lives. It changed the world, right? And so, first of all, I want to start off with talking about Roe versus Wade. You know, for many, many years, you know, this country has a two-sided opinion. One opinion is it's against the law. One not against the law, but it's not right to kill babies. Abortions and stuff like that. Now, on the humane side of it, I can understand what they're saying. The killing of babies. We got to be a little bit more responsible about having kids and what we do. I understand that, and then killing babies is just not really, a good thing. But then I understand the other side of it is some people feel that um, they feel that it should be a woman's right to make the decision whether she wants to kill or, keep that baby alive. And it's very controversial. You know what I mean? And I think the place that's going to get more affected by it is probably the the hood. The hood is probably going to get more affected by it because, and I really can't say the hood. I can't just say that. I have to say that some people that don't have control of their emotions, and they got to go out and they got to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They got to have sex. The first, like those one night stands. You know what I mean? Those one night stands. Those are the ones that are really, where your mistake can happen and the rubber can fall off, and then you're in a situation where you're with somebody you just met and now you're having a kid. You know what I mean? And that right there can turn into a very, very complicated situation. Very complicated situation. Then you have some people that get raped, molested. I understand that part of it. I understand that too as well. But again, that's people that's not able to control their emotions, or they're, not being with somebody. They don't take their time and just find people. Then they have people that have mental illnesses, and then they have people that are just rapists. And you have to. So when we look at the abortions and the rights of the women, then we got there's some. I guess there has to be a boundary set. Like women should have their freedom of making a decision of what their life is going to be like. You know, uh, so what does this mean to the people in the hood? Well, it means a lot to the people that's in the projects, in the hood, low income, areas and stuff like that. I think that's where a lot of the mistakes are made. A lot of mistakes are made there because when you don't have nothing to do but try to talk to a female and trying to get into their, rap to them, as a kid, living in the projects, that's what it was all about, trying to get the girls. And even young kids is dangerous for them because, they can have a kid at a freaking young age just going out and trying to test and see what's, they're trying to test and see what life is all about, making that mistake. It's a really big situation that is going to get a lot more worse as the years go by. There will be more babies. There will be more babies. Now, for instance, like in China, I think they only allow you to have like 2 kids. You know what I mean? Now that's kind of rough, but just imagine they allow them to only have 2 kids. So when they have their 2 kids, how do they continuously have sex and then don't get pregnant? You know what I mean? How do they do that? In a minute, y'all, we're gonna go take a ride. I'm gonna take y'all to the back roads. I'm over here on Dyckman Avenue. I'm on Dyckman, and I'm gonna take you for a ride so you can take a look at how I get home from Dyckman Avenue in the Bronx, and I make it all the way down to Manhattan, which is 23rd Street. Should be a nice ride, so stick around for the ride. Let's see what the comments say. Oh, I'm sorry, I see something going on here. Barb. Hey, Barb, how you doing? What's going on, love? Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Yeah, we're going for a ride today. We're going to ride today. We're going to have the cameras out. And we're going to just take a look at some of the scenery that I see when I'm on my way home. It's too bad I can't get a wider vision, a wider thing going on, but soon I'll get that kind of camera soon. But anyway, listen, until I get myself together here, let me play some music and share some love with y'all. Okay? If y'all don't mind, if y'all got time, you got time? All right. All right, so let's do some music and let's get it on. Let's get it on. All right, so Naya, where are you, baby girl? I'm outside. All right, so here's Like This. Now, this is an old one, but you know who this is. I'll be right back right after this.
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming, I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it, I gotta watch out. Getting older now, getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. Heard you if you got your own. Heard you, independent woman. Turn up, but she on her own. Turn up, yeah, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I'm assuming she know what she doing. So feeling? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the fullest. Cause I'm on my way. Ain't no peace to me, hit it then on to the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night. I wanna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like that, like this, like this. Do it like that, like this. Yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night.
If it ain't shot by Cam, I don't know who the fuck it's shot by.
Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Said I'm up now. Yeah, I'm up now. I've been going through it, it's just starting to get rough now. We stay with all that gas and just watch how I do it. I be get right to it, ain't no way to do it. Can't ask for handouts, swear I had to prove it. I gave my whole life to this music. You don't understand me, think I'm foolish. You was telling all these lies, let me clueless. You say switching all these sides, fucking around and kill my vibe. Is you ready, pay the price? Take a chance, roll the dice. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. I just feel nothing, living in silence. Wanna come get it, wanna come try. Pushing my limits, still coming in. Bitches coming in, they all by the tens. Rapper be dissing, don't even mention you. What I look like, give me confident revenue. I shoot my shot, no I don't miss. I'm coming up and you know what it is. Shh, be quiet, I had it, did you tried it. Bitch wanna talk with their chest. I bring it back in a vest. Bitches don't let me my left. You think you like you next, ayy. I put it all to the rest, I put it all to the test. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now. Where you was when I didn't have a name. I'm up now, so I've been going through all this pain. I'm up now. People see me and they say I changed. I'm up now. I count blessings every time I breathe. I'm up now.
On the bright side, bitch.
I don't know why it always ends like that. All right, yo. So listen, I'm about to take y'all for a ride. I hope you enjoy the ride. We're going to go through the back roads. This is the path that goes straight into New York City. I mean, the city, but this is the Bronx and Dykeman. I'm at, and I'm going to ride this ride all the way to my destination. So enjoy the ride with me. I'm going to take the camera off of me and I'm going to put it straight forward so that you guys can see the actual motion and the rhythm of how we roll and what we do. Hopefully Barb will come back, and because she likes this kind of stuff, but she'll probably see it later. She could probably see this thing later, you know. So let me as I get my stuff together, because you know when you're riding like this, you got to be prepared. I mean, the reason why I take the side roads is because I really don't want to get on the street, because a lot of times the streets are very dangerous. And I think that it's safer to take the bike lanes, you know? All right, so listen, I'm going to put on my glasses if I have them with me, right? Because I know that I'm going to have to see your comments as I'm riding. All right? Got my microphone. All right, we're going to change the camera. Okay, so this is mirroring my camera. I don't know if that's a... Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's keep it like that for now. All right, you guys still with me? All right, here we go, y'all. We about to make a move. Here we go. See, right here we got enough light, so this is pretty good. But I go around this turn, and then I take this turn here. Usually I go straight up. Oh, nope, that wrong way. This way. It's a pretty serious ride going back home, you know, but this big bike I got can withstand, you know, anything. It's already been put to the test. Okay, there's going to be a time when I'm going to have to put on lights. I put on my blinding lights because I blind people with them. But that's when it gets really dark, and you'll know when it gets dark. You'll see it. Because that's when I'm not going to be able to see. And, you know, I don't want to hit nothing, you know. Don't want to hurt myself either. Now, right now is where you need the light. Because I got to see what's going on. I got to see the streets. Right? Yeah, you see that light? Like a daggone car light, huh? I don't play. I don't play when it comes down to this biking. Electric bike, I'm out in the woods. You know, sometimes I go to New Jersey So I really need light. People need to see me and know that I'm there, else I'll be a statistic. And who wants to be that? Take my time over these bumps because I know the picture is going to go in and out. Anyway, so this is what I do. I get in here, get on my my bike, and I just start to ride, and I just, my mind, I start to think, think about what's going on in the world. I also think about what's going on in my life, which is very important. There's a couple of amazing hills that I'm going to be going down in a minute. I hope you guys can still hear me. I think you can, because this is a special kind of microphone. So, see, look at that. See that? That was a bump. But it's a good thing that I have big wheels, because if I didn't have big wheels, my bike would have probably broke. Yes, we are going traveling, y'all. Now, on the other side of me, on the left-hand side of me is the highway. And the highway is going northbound. Right? And soon I'll be going, I guess it's the Henry Hudson or something like that, going up to Westchester County. Yeah, I think that's it. But we're going to, again, we started at Dyckman, and we are headed to New York. I mean, not New York City. Yeah, New York City, because it's New York City. A lot of bumps here, people, so we got to take our time. Let me tell you something. It's really dark over here, so I have to put the lights up, and you see how bright they are. So again, Dyckman to 23rd Street, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Any one of those streets, I'll gladly turn in. Oh, we got another bike coming, or somebody coming. So you got to be careful. And you got people hanging out here in the dark. Weirdos, man. Got weirdos that. Let me tell you something. I go into these backwoods, man, and I be seeing people in there doing things like, first there'll be people sleeping in a tent. They'll be in a tent. And not only that, they'll be inside the woods doing things like, let me tell you something. It's crazy in New York. People are crazy. You understand me? You know how crazy, let me tell you something. There's so many crazy things going on in New York right now. It was going on before. See that? That's the mega bumps. Soon we're going to get over this road. You're going to see the water. We're going to be riding alongside the Hudson River. So stay tuned. Ride with me. And please don't get scared. I'm a professional rider. Been riding since I was a little kid. Tricks. I used to do tricks. Not that many tricks, but I know how to swerve. I know how to maneuver. Oh, look at this, a sinkhole. Now look at that. That was a sinkhole just now we just passed. Now, how does this mountain have a sinkhole? You know what? Let me go back, right? Because you have to really take a look at this. Let me go back. Let me go back and show you this sinkhole. This is where the road caved in. Because this is crazy. Okay? This is crazy. This is where the road has sunk in. Let me see if I can tilt it a little bit. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but it's kind of quarantined off. They got the yellow tape, and it's like a deep, deep, deep hole. You really can't see it as well as I can. So, all right, let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's get out of this. It's really dark over here. Oh, almost fell in the sinkhole. All right, so look, when I turn off the lights, let me show you how dark it is. How about that? How about that? So just imagine me riding a bike with no lights. Uh-oh, it looks like water up front. Oh, man, it looks like a real flood. Uh-oh, we got an obstacle, people. We have an obstacle. Oh, wow, this is a flood. Is it a flood? It look. Oh, okay, no, it's not. Okay, it looked like a flood. Sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes this little bike lane sometimes gets flooded. You got to be careful because you will end up in wet and all kinds of stuff. Let's make some moves here. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Okay, people, how you doing? All right. Okay. See, people be up in here, man. They be up in here by themselves doing whatever. Now look at this hill. This hill right here is crazy. You know, this goes straight down. And let me tell you something. I'm going fast right now. Oh, 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 oh. More hill. There's more hill. Oh, I better pay attention. There's more hill. There's more hill. You can't see the hills probably, but they're there. Now look, I'm in the woods right now. Okay, in New York City. How can I be in the woods? Okay, but on the right-hand side of me is the Hudson River. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of. This is the actual bridge. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's up there. It's if you can look at it and see that there's a bridge up there. I don't know if I can. I can't zoom in, but the only thing I can show you is that there is a bridge right there. And that, my friends, is the George Washington Bridge. Yes, it is. That goes into New Jersey. All right, let's keep going. So again, let's turn the lights off and show you what it would be like if I didn't have lights. This is what it would be like. This is a total death trap. Death trap, people. A little bit of light here, but then what happens? It gets dark all over again. But see, me, being that I'm skilled, see people coming, right? They can't see me. That's why you gotta have a light on, because they can't see I'm going down a hill now, people. Oh, a big hill too. Sorry about all my grunting and all of that stuff, but let me tell you, I gotta be as real as possible. All right, let me turn these lights back on because I don't want to ride off into the water. Because on the right-hand side of me is the water, is the Hudson River. This is like and over here is like a tennis court. I don't know why they have a tennis court over here in this little corner here, but that's a tennis court. And we're gonna go straight down. We're gonna keep going. We got a lot of stuff to see. We got a lot of headway to make. And usually it takes me like a half an hour to get from 168th or Dyckman to, okay, which way am I going? Okay, Dyckman to Manhattan, to my destination. 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. Oh, turn this way. Yeah, you gotta have lights because if you don't, you'll go right into the water. The water's right beside me, and as I go further down, got a vehicle coming. As I go further down, I'll get closer and closer to the water. It'll actually be, maybe 15 feet away, which is not that far, but I mean, not that close, but close enough. Yes. Yeah, this is the road you take when you don't want to deal with the traffic. You know, when you don't. I mean, the hustle, the bustle, the you know. This one I just saw lightning. Yeah, the hustle and the bustle. This is the route you take. Look, you got two lovers here, walking, just walking, and you know, and trust me, this is far into the park. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, they just yeah, one coming towards us. Somebody walking by himself. You know, I guess I don't know. It's weird, but you know, this is Manhattan. Manhattan is weird. Everybody has a bike, electric bike. You know, it's very, very interesting. Anyway, so let me continue talking about the issue of the abortion situation. Crazy. Well, one thing that I must say, oh shit, oh boy, I'm over here trying to look at what's going on and I almost crashed. Oh, these guys out here playing, they over here playing freaking volleyball. The Mexicans really make this place their home. Like, just take a look. I'm just gonna ride in here and be nosy. They just make this place their own. Look, they got that's nice. Got all this good food. Yeah, they like, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Riding through. Yeah, because I want to see what you guys are doing. Look, and over here, look, people are outside cooking out. Look at this. They really into this volleyball over here. And they're cooking out. This must be Mexican Day. Okay, okay. Now, this is what I don't understand. Why is a female out here jogging by herself? Why? Why? I don't understand it. You know, I guess you know what it is. I think that I think they want to believe that this place is a safe place. I guess they want to believe that. Anyway, back to the conversation because we got a long ride to go. Maybe I should turn it back on me. Yeah, let me turn it back on me. Yeah, but it's so much fun. Well, let's just keep going, yo. Let's just keep riding. I don't want to you keep looking at me. You're going to miss the sights. We're moving now. We're moving. Are y'all with me? We out, y'all. We out. We moving. Whoa, 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 whoa. You- Okay. Uh-oh. They're having a little party. All right. This is 145th Street. On the 45th Street, this is the way they party. There's a big crowd to the right of me. People are just, coming together with their friends, putting out sheets, and they got their little grills of food, and they're just chilling. That's how they do it out here in Manhattan. A quiet storm, man. Quiet storm. I mean, for the most part, you got cool people out here, but ain't nothing like my hometown Yonkers. The friends I know for years, the people I've, grew up with. Sometimes I have a little bit of a feeling of, man, did I abandon my town? No, didn't abandon my town. I just moved on because I had things to do. I had a mission. I was on a mission, and I had to continue that mission. And it's called growth, and I guess that's what I did. I was growing. Yo, with me out there? All right. We'll be coming up on some civilization soon. We'll be coming up on the piers, but for right now, we're just cruising. As you saw some people in the back. Oh, we got some messages. Let me see. Let me take my hands. Let me see what we got here. All right. We got who's in the building. Let me slow down a little bit for a minute. All right. Step Your Shirt Up is in the building. I am unlimited. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Peace and blessings to you. Yes. Yes, peace and blessings to you, my brother. We out here. We outside. We outside, yo. A little bike like this, pedaling, breeze right past it. I pedal this thing, though. I do pedal, that's for sure. Now we're getting closer to the water a little bit. See, we're going towards the piers now. Going towards the piers. Oh, everybody on Facebook, I cannot see y'all. So if you're watching on Facebook, man, listen, love is love. Oh, love is definitely love all day long. We outside. And that's the bottom line. We outside. All right. Oh, what's going on over here? All right, now we up on 125th Street. Now this pier, everybody always hangs out on. Everybody that'd be on 125th Street, it'd be people out here doing anything, chilling. Damn, she got pee in her pants. She's like she peed in her pants. Oh man. The whole crew is out here. Sorry. Hey, let's go. Yeah, this is where outside over here and see what's going on. Oh boy, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Ooh. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is the other end of the pier, and people just be hanging out. I'm just gonna ride through. All right, I see you out there, people. All right, so let's keep it moving. It's 125th Street. We about to keep it going. We'll go straight on down, man. We not in the hood no more. Yo. This right here is smooth sailing. Smooth sailing, baby. So where would you like to go? Where would you like to take me? See, this is why you should be over on YouTube, because I cannot see your posts when you have comments and stuff when I'm outside. But if you was on YouTube, you know, I would be able to see your post, your comments. I'd be able to talk back to you. Oops. I'll be able to talk back to you. You know, but yeah, so you know, people, if you well, I don't know what happened there, but we're back. Blessings, blessings. All right, so yeah. So if you look across the way here, this is the water. And this is how close I am to the water. This is like a little drop, you know, across the way is, you know, different. That's New Jersey over there. So yeah, we outside. So now we're going with the southbound traffic. Before we was on the other side with the northbound traffic. This would be the route that I would take, you know, people if I was doing the touring. This is the route for the tourists. So if you want to come to New York and you want a nice little tour of New York, come on down. Hit me up. You can hit me up on IG. You can email me. Tell me, let me know when you guys are coming down. If you got a group of people, and I'll let you know how we can do this. Bike tour. I'll take you in places. I'll take you to the Italian restaurants. I'll take you to the Chinese restaurants, the Vietnamese restaurants. I'll take you to the black southern food, the fish. You know, everything else. You know, I know where it's at. I know where it's at. Anyway, special shout out to Demetria. Special shout out to her. Yeah. And she broke my heart. But you know, it's all good. Sometimes you gotta let people do what they do. Let them go through what they gotta go through. You know, let them go through what they gotta go through because you know, I made a lot of mistakes in my life, and you know, when I see somebody making a mistake, I try to help. But you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink the water. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Yeah. I get my little exercise. You know, try to stay COVID free. You know, just keep doing exercise. Stay healthy. I don't just press the button and make the motor go. I actually pedal this thing because I need to exercise. You know? Oh, don't get a flat tire over here. Forget about it. If you get a flat tire over here, you might as well forget about it. You're going to be pushing your bike a long way. I wish I could see you guys over on Facebook, but I can't. But I just want to thank you all for tuning in and listening. You know, and always checking out my videos, man. I see y'all. I see every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to grow, and I'm taking my time. I'm not trying to rush it. You know, I want to get my rhythm together. I'm trying to get my style together. I'm trying to just do things, you know, let it come organically. So, you know, when you see me, you know, all these videos I make, you know, it may not be the right one. It may not maybe all 196 of them may not be made, you know, they may be garbage, but there's going to be a time when it's going to get better and it's going to get better. But, you know, you just have to keep cracking at it. You know what I mean? Let me turn the camera around so you can see me at my finest. Well, not at my finest, but Okay. All right, there we go. You know, I got 3 cameras on here. Huh? 3 cameras. All right. How about that shirt? Like it really is. There we go. How about that, y'all?
Okay. Can y'all hear me over there? Can y'all hear me out there? I don't know. Maybe you can. Can you? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. All right. So, what had happened was I definitely lost traction and my battery died. How about that? All right. See you later, guys. Have a great one. This is Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am your host. Thank you for coming, and remember, be thankful and grateful for everything that you have. You never know when you lose it. You know what I mean? It's always important to do that. So God bless you guys. All right, here we go. God bless you guys, and have a great evening. And I'll see you guys next time on Like It Really Is with Maurice. Blessings and love to you all.
Salute, kid. Always. Always thankful and grateful. Let me stay blessed. You heard? I'm so blessed. So are you. Yeah. I love myself. I love my life. I love my kids. I love my wife. I'm positive, I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam, I love my mom, I love my community. I love God, I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful. Wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.